Hi guys, and welcome back to Halfern Paranormal. We have an absolute beauty here for you tonight. We have found a place in Greater Manchester. It's an old lunatic asylum. We basically found it about 10 minutes ago, and it is really fallen down. It is really creepy, and we're going to do a quick investigation in here. So any noises you hear, please let us know. Anything you see, please let us know, because this place is supposedly full of stuff like this. So please, we're really looking forward to this investigation. Keep your eyes out, keep your ears out, and let us know on camera. Let's go. Give me a torch. Give me your torch. Give me your torch. You got that one?
Yeah.
Is there anybody here? Anybody here? These would have been little rooms. Look at the size of this one. Look at the size of this room here.
Jesus.
These would have been little, like, tiny rooms for people that are all the way along here. Hello? Did you hear that bang?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Look at
There's
them.
something down there. Shine the torch down there. Shine the camera. There's something down there. Hear the footsteps? There's footsteps there. Anybody here? Let's take another straight walk further down. Ooh. The ceilings fell. Floors fell through.
Oh, jeez.
Just be careful where you're going, because this is literally dangerous. Is there anybody here? Ceilings fell through. Anybody at all? Right, I'm hearing footsteps down here again. Probably not best doing this in the dark, guys, but like I say, it's just literally been found. There's stairs there. I don't want to go upstairs until it's daytime, because you can see there the floors have fell through. So although the stairs here lead up, you can see on the camera, I don't want to go up there until we come back in the daytime, because it literally is falling apart.
That was me.
This would might have been the old, it's concrete, it might have been the old morgue along here.
I wonder if there's a basement.
There probably is. Hello? Whoa. It's falling down in there again. It's just absolutely.
Oh my god.
That would have been a bathroom in there. Look at that. You can see the tiles in there. That would have been a bathroom. Let's have a look in here. Just be careful where you're going.
Yeah.
There's a little bathroom there. Whoa.
That might have been me.
No, it was talking. Hello? These are the old toilets. Obviously long gone.
I had a missed call from Mum.
Hey, which ones? Toilets. Toilets again. So let's just pass me the camera, and you see what the phone call was. So guys, it literally is really creepy in here. What? What? So these are the stairs that lead up, but like I say, I'm not doing this until it would need to be a daytime venture for that, because I don't know what's fallen through and what hasn't. You can see again by here, there is no, the whole way up to the third floor is all fallen through. So I'm not going upstairs.
Hello?
It's just literally everywhere.
Hello?
Everywhere's fallen down. That would have been a little room. Oh, there's space.
Oh, she's not talking.
There's no floor in there. There's no ceiling up there. So it's literally. What was that?
What?
It's just absolutely fallen down. I'm just walking around this area again. I don't want to go too far in the dark, guys. This is the time when you should be able to see and hear on camera exactly what we can see and hear. But I need to do a daytime investigation here just to actually see what is going on. It's just, where did it go last time? See, people have tried to set fire to this. Oh, it's trying to phone me. I'll just pause the video, guys, 1 second. Hi guys, sorry I had to pause the video for a second. We have just literally seen a bright ball of light, an orb, go down. Well, as we were down that way, we've seen it shoot down this way. So we're just going to take another walk down here. I'm not going too far in. Because I don't know where I'm going, and I want to know where I'm going, but I want to know in the daytime. That's why I want to go up there, but not now. Because
that was a light.
I don't want to fall through the floor. So
Someone's walking.
right, so this might have been a little storage room actually.
Maybe.
Because it's quite small, you wouldn't even get a bed in there, but these have all been bedrooms down here. Right, do you know what? Right, now I'm getting the name of Samuel.
Any other name?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Now, guys, I don't know if you heard that or not, but as I said, Samuel, that's what I've picked up on in here. There was footsteps down here, right down there.
Any other names?
At the minute, I'm just getting Samuel.
Right.
Samuel, he was a patient in here.
Can you tell me what date?
1970s.
You're right with the 1970s, you're not right with the name.
1970s, but there's a Samuel. There's a Samuel. He's in here. He roams. He's given. When he was in here, he wasn't locked in a room. Hearsay. He had his own room, yes, but he was able to roam.
Are you sure you're not getting any other names?
Not at the minute.
No. Okay.
I'm getting Samuel. He was. Sorry, guys, we're just right by the airport, so you can probably hear a plane. He was here for a while, not a long, long time, but he was here for a while. Samuel. Right. Right, I've got another one. I've got Rose.
No.
I don't know.
There might be, but
I don't know if it's to do with the same thing or not. I'm getting Samuel and I'm getting Rose. Rose was, I get the feeling, was quite mental. I don't mean it to sound bad, but Rose did have a lot of issues, put it that way. It's just, I don't know how far down here I can go without.
that. I don't like it.
No, I'm not going too far in here because, like I say, it's in the dark and I don't want to.
Can you try and get another name? Only due to the fact
Rose, I get with Rose, I get that she was the 60s rather than the 70s. So there were slightly different time periods. There was Samuel wasn't as bad as her. She comes across as having a lot of issue. I don't want to put it derogatory to anybody. I know people. I mean, I have people in my family that, you know, have sort of. I mean, I've got mental issues myself, but I don't want it to come across as, you know, there's nothing necessarily wrong. You know, these people, Samuel and Rose, they're both quite old. They've both got to the latter stages of life. Samuel is, I think he's got a little bit of something, but not a great. That's why he's given license permission to roam. This Rose, I think she would always have someone with her.
Right.
I think she was quite. Just shine it back down there again. That was a massive bang behind you.
I know. I don't want to turn around.
I'm looking at it. There's nothing there.
I don't care. I don't want to.
I
don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't like the fact there's no lights.
Samuel had lady friend in here, right? This is what I'm getting now. He had a lady friend in here.
Uh-huh.
He had a lady friend. Not girlfriend, but he had like as if it was his best friend.
Right, yeah.
Right. That's how I can put it to you. Let's just take one more walk down this way. Right. I'm getting Margaret.
Okay.
Right? Now, she and Samuel knew each other, so she was obviously here at the same time as he was. Now, this Rose was at a different time, but down there again.
I know.
I know, guys, that I should be walking further that way, but I'm not because
you can't visit. Okay.
I can't see. I can't risk. Look at this. It's all falling down above us here, and I really cannot risk going too far in.
Especially in the dark.
In the dark. I will come back here at some point during the day, and I will do an investigation during the day, and we will walk around the whole building, and we will suss it all out as to where we can and cannot go. But in the dark, I cannot do it. I was apprehensive about coming in here, but now that I'm actually in here, I'm not really that apprehensive. I don't know why. I'm starting to feel quite relaxed in here, and I think this is Samuel, because he's quite strong. He was quite relaxed in here. He was happy in here. He lived his latter years, and I'm actually getting now that he died here.
Right.
He died here. He lived his latter years in here, and he died in here. But him and Margaret were friends. That there weren't anything more than that. It was just like companions, basically.
Yeah.
You know, in later life, he was obviously alone. And it just, you know, obviously you put in somewhere like this here with a load of people, you make friends and stuff like this here. So that's what I'm getting from that. I'm getting with Samuel as well. I'm getting chest pains, so I'm presuming it was something to do with the chest, like you know, or the heart. That's what I'm getting. I might not be right, but that's what I'm getting. Obviously, she lived a bit longer than he did, but
Are you
Margaret,
100%?
there was footstep behind you there. There was footstep.
Don't-
Turn around.
don't.
Turn the camera around. No, turn the camera around.
Are you 100% sure his name's Samuel?
Well, I'm getting a Samuel. I mean, what I'm saying to you is, I haven't done any research in this place.
I have.
You have, but you haven't told me enough. I have to make this
No.
on camera, right?
Yeah.
I have to get this straight on camera. I know absolutely nothing about this place. Ellie, who's on camera before me, was the one that Googled and found this place. I haven't done nothing on it. She's researched for me because when I get all that I'm getting, she then goes and does all the research for me and says if I'm right or if I'm wrong or if I can't prove it. But I'm only going by what I'm getting. And there could have been 4 or 5 Samuels in here. There could have been 7 or 8 Margarets in here. It's through the years people come and people go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just the fact that I was reading up on it.
Right, well, don't tell me anything because I don't need to know yet. This basically is what I'm getting, and this if the Margaret is the same person as you say that you might have, it's not necessarily to say that it's that exact Margaret. Do you know where I'm coming from? There could have been a load. I mean, this here, this is hustle and bustle. All these rooms, you can see it's 3 floors. All these rooms here all have people in them. Do you know what I mean? There's 3 floors. It's quite
man.
Yeah, it's quite an extensive building. So it's quite an extensive building. So there's been a lot of people, and there is people walking. Obviously, you do have matrons or nurses or whatever you want to call them, wardens, that obviously patrol the area. This now, I'm getting this and I'm getting a vision of this. This here was not a room. This was the reception, right? So people would have come in this door. The reception was here, right? So they would have asked for, say, you come in and you ask for a relative. They would have said, right? They would have called a warden
To go and get them.
no, either to go and get them or to take you to them. Now, this room here,
What do you reckon it was? A visiting room?
that room would have been maybe been a visiting room. There would have been a couple of them anyway. But that room's quite big, so that would have been maybe some chairs and stuff in there. So you would have been shown from the reception here into this room to sit down, and they would have either went and got the person who you come to see and brought them into this room, or you would be taken to their room, depending on how, you would say, unstable they were. Right? So, this is again why the stairs are here. The stairs are beside reception, so, and this place is, there's wardens, there's 2 or 3 people in here at a time. There's wardens everywhere. People going up and down the stairs and stuff like this. So, this is all, there is hustle and bustle. If I'm putting myself back in the day when this place was going, this is what it was. There was people, there'd been people up and down this corridor, the people who weren't so unstable, like Samuel, who were allowed to sort of roam and stuff like this. They would have been allowed to just walk about. So they would have come down, maybe come in here, sat and watched the TV, looked out the window, something like that, and they could have sat in there and known if they had wanted. They could have, they could have just wandered about really. But obviously some of them would have had been either brought to here or you would have been brought to them. So that's really all I'm getting at the minute.
Right.
But the Samuel and the Margaret I'm getting, they were in the 70s. The Rose is a bit further back. And like I said down here, there's toilets down. There's a little courtyard here as well. If we just go here again and show people on camera, through these windows, there's a little courtyard here. these are the toilets that we were in a minute ago, where these windows are.
Yeah.
So there's a little courtyard here. So, you know, you will obviously see that the people might have been out there sitting down in the summer and stuff like that. But
It's really not a nice feeling.
it's not when you're. I get the feeling that once we end the video and we go out this door, I wanna hightail it. I wanna just go.
Yeah.
But when I'm in here now, I feel quite relaxed in here because it was for these people that were here.
It was home.
Huh?
It would have been like their home.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It would have been. I'm sort of putting myself to get this information and putting myself back in the day, as if I was an inmate here, and this would have been my home. So you know, this would have been natural to me. I could have walked around this place and you know, nothing. You know, nothing would have been too much hassle for anybody. You know, the people, the wardens and stuff would have helped you with this, that and the other. You could have went and sat in there at your leisure, you know, this, that and the other. So it's just a relaxing feeling. But when you're outside this place at night and you see that it's in a state of disrepair, it is quite daunting. But like I say, what I'm going to do for now, guys, because it is so in such a bad state, and I can't really go too far because obviously it's really dark, I'm going to end the video for now, but this is part one because we will be back here on several occasions, one time during the day, so we can walk the whole building upstairs and all and see where we can and cannot go. But we will have this building investigated thoroughly. But like I say, for now, this is a really good insight as a first video for this one. This is part one. This is a really good base to work on for this building. So we will be back here, definitely, no matter what. So what I'll say bye for now. Have a look at the video. Keep on watching. There will be more coming on. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. If you see or hear anything in this video, please do let us know because we have seen and heard stuff. Well, we've heard footsteps mainly. But please do keep on watching because there is a lot more to come. But from here now, it's goodbye for now.